Hey guys, it's Topanga as usual, and I'm sorry it's like really bright right now, but I have like this huge spotlight like right here. But whatever. I'm sorry I haven't made a video in a while. I'm gonna post my Christmas one. I know Christmas is like a few months ago, but I'm gonna post that one after I post this one. So yeah. So anyways, this is if well I think some of you do. I'm not completely positive, but if you guys follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, you would know that I have a boyfriend now. Oh, and go follow me on Vine too. But I have a boyfriend, and I want to tell you guys how we met and stuff. So here we go. So I was coming back from school. My mom came and picked me up, and she had one of her friends over and yeah, they brought over this boy. He's cool. And yeah, we hated each other at first. He had an attitude problem, like big time. But I was like, ugh. We had this hateful relationship, and well, they came down from Wisconsin, and we were going up there, so they tagged along because we were going up there for Easter. So this was when was it? Last weekend? 2 weekends ago? Yeah, 2 weekends ago. Almost 2 weekends ago, anyways. So, yeah, it was Thursday. I met him Thursday. We ended up staying at a hotel that night, and we then that night we were talking. Well, first off, we were on the road trip up there. I was trying to be nice, and I gave him a hug, and I embarrassed myself in front of these really hot guys at McDonald's because we stopped to go to the bathroom. Yeah, the greatest thing in the world. So we got to the hotel that night, and we were just chilling, and he added me on Facebook. I'm like, okay, whatever. He seems cool, I guess. He's a jerk, but a cool jerk, I guess. So, oh my god, my eyebrows look really weird. Anyways, so we were talking on Facebook, and we were talking about like random things. Like, he called me a brat, and I was like, I am. He's like, glad you admit it. I'm like, I always admit it. And then my mom was talking about something, and I said, I put, you're weird and she's gross. And he's like, how am I weird and stuff like that. And I don't know, out of nowhere, he just asked, why do we have this hateful relationship? I said, I don't know. It's like, well, I don't know either. I don't want to hate each other. Like, I don't hate you, I'm just messing with you. I mess with all guys. Like, if I like you, then you're cool, then I'll mess with you. But, like, if I don't, then there's something wrong, definitely. And he's just like, you mean flirting? And I'm like, no. Why would you think that? And yeah. So we ended up going out around the hotel because I was bored. We were talking, and yeah, we ended up talking more. And when we got back to the hotel room, he messaged me on Facebook. He's like, what was he like, I'm bored. And I was like, me too. He's like, I see that smirk on your face, you like talking to me. I'm like, since we're not fighting, yeah. He's like, I was never fighting, I was flirting. Like, you were flirting? He's like, yeah, you didn't catch on. I'm like, no, I'm slow here. And he's like, I can see that, winky face. So anyways, we ended up talking that whole night. We didn't go to bed until like 5, and then they got up at like 7, went to go get breakfast, and they came back, and then we went swimming. But we ended up talking that night, and we ended up cuddling. And I was like, okay, we're cuddling. And we were just talking about random stuff, and like out of nowhere he's like, you know what I've wanted to do ever since you came over here? I'm like, no, what? He's like, I've wanted to kiss you. And I kind of paused for a minute, and I'm like, then why don't you? He's like, well, because your face is down there, and I can't really go down there. Okay, so we're all clear. It wasn't like down there inappropriately. It was down on his chest, and he's like pretty tall, so yeah. And yeah, we had our first kiss that night, and we woke up, and I didn't like really want to be around him because I was like getting mixed signals from him and stuff. So we ended up going to the pool. We were swimming with each other, and my younger siblings were on top of him, like, and I'm like, well, welcome to the family. He's like, I think I'm definitely welcome. I'm like, yeah, you are. So as we were swimming, out of nowhere, we stopped like at the corner of the pool, and we were like talking. He's like, you know, I just don't trust girls and stuff. And I said, wow, you don't trust me. It was something that had to do with trust, and I swam away. He ended up getting out and going to the hot tub. Well, I came back to that exact same spot, and he said, I wasn't going to swim after you because you would have just swam away again. I was going to wait until you cooled off. I was like, okay. He's like, I trust you and everything, and yeah. So we ended up leaving the pool. We went back to the hotel room. I got ready because we were going to go out and visit some people. And we went to Walmart for, I don't know why. Oh yeah, because we were having a barbecue at one of my mom's friends' houses. So yeah, we went there. So we went to Walmart, and he'd been calling me baby, babe all day, and I was just like, okay. I didn't think anything of it, and we went around Walmart. He grabbed my hand, and we were holding hands throughout Walmart. And out of nowhere, he's like, I'm going to teach my kids to do this, and I'm going to teach my kids to do that, and our child and this. And I'm like, whoa. We were already talking about having children with me. He's like, yeah. And then we were just watching the little kids run around the toy area. I put a weird helmet on me, and I was joking around. And then I stole his hat from him, and I was wearing it throughout Walmart. And he's like, you know, if anyone sees us, they're going to be really shocked that you're wearing my hat, because I let nobody wear my hat. And I was like, ooh, don't I feel special? So we ended up kissing in Walmart, and all of a sudden, okay, so we're all clear. He has no butt, and I'm crazy about butts. So we're clear. And I told him that he needs to eat like snowballs because they go straight to your ass. If you guys have seen The Hot Chick, you'll understand that part. And he saw some, he's like, look, snowballs. They'll go straight to my ass, then I'll work out. I'm like, yeah, you eat those, you can't kiss me. And my mom's friend's like, yeah, she's allergic to coconut. It's like, what happened to you two hating each other? Now you guys are talking about kissing? And yeah. So we got back in the car. We drove over to my mom's friend's house, and out of nowhere, we were just like kissing in the car, and we got there. I was being really, I was like on Snapchat, and he's like, take a picture of us, send it to your friends, and say, that's my man. So okay, so I put it on my story, and I sent it to my friends, and out of nowhere, he's like, we're dating now. I'm like, no, it wasn't like that. I'm sorry. Ugh. It was, we were saying that, we were taking a bunch of pictures, and we're like, yeah, we're just gonna say you're my man, you're my woman, and stuff like that. We were just joking around, and out of nowhere, my mom was like, are you two dating? And then my sister jumps in, she's like, are you two dating? He turns to me, he's like, do you want to date me? I said, yeah, sure. He's like, we're dating. You have to change your relationship status on Facebook, tag me in it, tag all those pictures, and say that you are my man. I'm like, what? So as the day pressed on, he ended up having to go home on Saturday because Easter was Sunday, and I went over to my family, had Easter with them Sunday, left, then went over to his house to grab something. I forgot what we were grabbing. Oh yeah, this dog. Anyways, we're grabbing this dog that we're getting, and yeah, we were talking, and yeah. So anyways, that is how I met my boyfriend. This is our story. He is still up in Wisconsin. He is moving down here soon. I really can't wait till he moves down here because then I'll get to see him. And I do have advice for long distance relationships. Sometimes they can work, sometimes they don't. Like the one that I had with my previous boyfriend didn't work as well. So yeah, that one didn't work. I mean, you really have to have trust in the person. You really have to have faith. You have to, well, I wouldn't say like text each other all the time or call each other all the time, but you guys need to have somewhat of a communication. And yeah, and trust me, it's scary to oh my god, my voice cracked. It's scary to think that, like, about long distance relationships because you think, oh, you're never gonna see them. You do, it's just takes some time. But long distance relationships can work if you both put the effort into it. If you both don't, then no, it's not gonna work. If one of you does and the other one doesn't, then it's never gonna work. And it's not fair to the person that's actually trying to put the effort into it. So yeah, but that is my story. And oh yeah, this is his hoodie. As soon as I can. So yeah, I'm gonna go because it's, what time is it? Check my thing. It's 11:24, and I need to go get some sleep because yeah. So and my voice is cracking again. This is why I really need sleep. Anyways, bye guys.